At Gigiru, Nairobi County, the fourth session United Nations Environment Assembly kicked off with a moment of silence for the victims of Sunday Ethiopian Airlines crash that left 157 passengers dead.
On behalf of the United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, who called me at 11:23 p.m. last night, asking me to convey his condolences and solidarity with all of us in this tragic moment.
At least 19 officials affiliated with the United Nations and who were on their way to the conference were among those killed in the crash. But the somber mood, however, did not distract the theme of the International Environmental Forum, with the President of the UN Environment Assembly, who doubles as the Minister of Environment of Estonia, Siim Kiisler, appealing for new policies, technologies and innovative solutions that would help reduce plastic pollution in the oceans.
To strengthen public-private partnerships for accelerating the uptake and upscaling of eco-innovation, to improve national environmental monitoring systems and technologies, to reduce single-use plastic products by 2030, and to unlock new capital for sustainable investments and upscale sustainable business models.
We need to rethink our economies. They must become more circular. That means we should reduce waste, reuse materials, and rethink about the production process.
UN Environment Acting Executive Director Joyce Msuya called on nations to step up and deliver as a matter of urgency to the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development Goals.
Addressing climate change, stopping biodiversity, and consistent with the theme of the Assembly, awakening consumers and producers to their actual environment footprint.
Msuya reiterated the need for nations to embrace policy change to strengthen the global momentum on aquatic plastic litter.
There was quite a lot of bottom-up advocacy that exerted a bit of political pressure in certain counties, which eventually, after many, many years, led to the policy that the government put in place in 2017.
For single-use plastic products. So instead of producing and buying things that can be used only once, let's be creative and make the best out of it.
Over 4,700 delegates, including heads of state and 88 ministers from over 170 countries, are in attendance. President Uhuru Kenyatta and his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron are expected to grace the event. It remains to be seen whether nations of the world will adopt resolutions towards protecting marine environment from plastic pollution. Reporting for Channel 1 News from the UNEP headquarters, Nairobi, I'm Jackie Wambiru.